of the greatest architectural rescues of all time.
What's the secret of this puzzling creation? The story begins in 1921. Salvador Rodia is an Italian immigrant who works as a tile setter.
Rodia was an industrious individual, very hardworking, and he had an artistic streak. He loved working with his hands and building things.
But Rodia wants to do more than just complete someone else's vision. He hopes to leave his unique imprint on his adopted city by building a landmark of his own.
He dreamed of building a great Gothic structure reminiscent of the cathedrals that he remembered in his childhood home of Italy.
Rodia doesn't have the money to construct such an elaborate edifice. So, scraping together what little funds he has, he buys a small lot in the working-class neighborhood of Watts. Then, he scrounges for building materials wherever he can find them.
Rodia began collecting broken bottles, shards of glass, bottle caps, and plates.
Working alone on his property, Rodia slowly erects 17 soaring circular towers.
Rodia would scale his towers, and one layer at a time, add another piece of steel, add another bit of concrete.
He embellishes his structure with mosaics made from found objects.
When it all came together, it had this very beautiful look to it. It was sort of like a patchwork quilt.
Finally, in 1954, after 30 years of work, Rodia declares his creation complete and retires. He moves away, never to return. Neighbors of the new landmark dub it Watts Towers. Almost immediately, the monument becomes a source of pride to the often neglected and overlooked community.
They were so unique and so gorgeous. Local residents really loved this new addition to their neighborhood.
But the mayor's office has a very different opinion.
The city of Los Angeles was concerned about the structural integrity of the towers.
Officials are convinced structures could topple at the slightest tremor or gust of wind. So they schedule a date for the towers to be demolished.
This must have been heartbreaking. The beloved monument was going to be wiped off the map.
But there is more to the Watts Towers than meets the eye.
I'm going to become a monk.